Adult class, Monday, March 23rd. We're 1 week into lockdown, and we literally just got word from the governor that schools are closed for 2 more weeks.
Crazy.
So, hopefully these videos are helping you guys have something constructive to look forward to, stay on track with your training, and give you a good outlet for your energy. I know that even coming out to the school here and working on this stuff gives me a break in the monotony of staying at home all day.
Absolutely.
If you notice, it is just Joshi, Lucas, myself, and Bailey's behind the camera. We're abiding by the governor's mandate that all non-essential businesses are shut down. We are not open. Our doors are closed. The lights are off. The doors are locked. We're simply coming into the space that I rent and putting these videos together for you. If for any reason they tell us we can't even do this part, then we'll still be bringing videos to you guys from home, from our home studio, home classroom, home
Gym, whatever.
yeah,
Basement.
Yeah, so we'll be doing something. Okay. So stay on track with your training, guys. Do me a favor, though. I did talk during our mat chat today, or our live chat today, about the importance of abiding by these mandates to stay home. We need to shut it down. The whole country needs to shut it down for 2 weeks, guys. This virus stays in the system for 2 weeks, even when you don't realize you're sick. And if you walk over to the neighbor's house to have dinner, you can infect somebody. If you go to play basketball with a friend, you can infect somebody when you don't even know you're sick. And then they go talk to 3 people and they spread the virus, and it keeps growing. It frustrated me so much to know that I've been closed for a solid week, and yet there were people on the beaches in Ocean City, Maryland, and in Florida just yesterday, and spring breakers out last week. I mean, we're not getting a picture. We need to shut it down, and everybody needs to abide by this. And be smart and careful. Keep your circle small. We're not training with gloves today because we're family. We're in the same house all day. If we're infected, we've already infected each other. We're hoping that's not the case, obviously. But guys, please abide by it. Go to the grocery store, get your gas, get your medicine, go to the doctor if you have to go to the doctor, but stay home. Go for walks, small walks, go to the park, don't hang out with people, stay home and stay up.
Fresh air, go in your backyard.
Absolutely, okay? All right, guys, so we're going to get to the training tips. Oh, one more thing, guys. Please, I know a lot of you guys are following us on Facebook and YouTube, and I appreciate all the followers. Turn on that little notification bell so that you know when we go live and when we post new instructional videos. Make sure you turn those on so you can study the curriculum, okay? All right, guys, so we're going to get to training today. Today, we're going to be working on some different things, not our basic curriculum, more free-flowing curriculum. The first thing we're going to talk about is an old-style block that we don't talk about often in class, but it's so important to know how to do, because if I came and try to whack Lucas in the head, he's got to know how to do that block, okay? And that's called our high blocks. From your defensive stance here, we're going to use our front arm. It's just going to come up over your head just like this, okay? Just like this. Just like this. So if Lucas is in his defensive stance, and I try to hit him, or I try to hit him over top of the head or grab at his shaggy hair there, and I reach for him, that front hand comes up to block. Now, that leaves me pretty exposed for him to follow up with a strike or a punch. Today, we're going to work an open hand strike, a palm strike right into the face. Palm strike is incredibly effective, and it doesn't mean you're not a martial artist. If you use a palm strike, that's the first technique I ever broke a brick with. Palm strikes are devastatingly powerful, and you're not going to hurt your hand with it. So if you palm strike somebody in the nose, you're going to smash their nose. You hit them in the chin, you're going to break their jaw, or make them bite their tongue, or maybe knock some teeth out. So again, I come at Lucas, he's in his defensive stance, that high block comes up. Good. Now I prefer you keep that front hand closed when you do that block, okay? Because anytime our fingers are open, they can be hit, okay? So watch again, I try to hit Joshi Lucas, boom, and he hits me right in the face there. So our strike right now, okay? High block, and then we're gonna follow that up with a counter strike. Palm strike,
Ki-ai!
high block, palm strike,
Ki-ai!
high block, palm strike, Ki-ai! And you do it on both sides, 20 reps, okay? Using that front arm for the high block, the back arm for the strike. If you have a partner and something to use, strike with, the bat, target are great.
Ki-ai! Ki-ai!
You don't have those, that's fine. We're just gonna go here. I'm gonna hold this hand out here so that Joshi Lucas doesn't get too excited and hit me in the nose.
Ki-ai! Ki-ai!
Just like he's giving me a nice little high five.
Ki-ai!
Just like that. You can do that on both sides, all right? So get to your reps, get those sets in, and then we're gonna change it more to a sparring type block, okay? All right, so moving into sparring now. Now, I'm in a defensive stance, and this guy likes to throw a lot of hook punches, haymakers. I don't want to have big gregarious blocks that are way out here like this, where I go, and it leaves me wide open and exposed right here. So I want my blocks to be really tight. Let's face the mirror for a second.
Ooh,
If there's a
sensei.
round kick or a hook punch coming from this side, I'm not doing this. I'm just doing this. I'm rolling my head away and bringing this shield up just like this. Boom. If it's coming from the outside, boom. It's just like I have a frame around my body here, and I'm just moving that frame a little bit side to side and getting my head away. I don't want my arm to stay here because that hook punch could cave my hand right into my head. Or same thing with a round kick. So it's here, here. You can do reps just like this. Okay, look in front of your mirror. Stand in your living room. Okay, close your blinds if you're doing it in the living room because people outside might think you're dancing. Look kind of funny. Okay, so now we're in this drill. Joshua Lucas is very slowly, very nicely going to just sweep open hands. He's not going to get too excited. He's going 1, 2. Okay, this works too for round kicks. Okay, if I'm going to throw a round kick at Joshua's head there, I know you can't.
He's not throwing one at you.
He's not throwing it up here. He's not hitting me up here. Maybe if Bailey was up here, he could kick to the
I'll
head.
get you right in the thigh.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Okay. So if I throw that round kick up there, Lucas is not going to bring this big block out here because we don't want to leave our head exposed. He's just going to bring it on. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. Okay? And that keeps him protected. So you guys can work on this with a partner. Just like that. Make sure you do at least 20 to 30 reps on both sides.
Ooh, sensei.
Okay? All right, next thing we're going to talk about today, after you're done with your reps, we're going to talk about closing the distance, ranges. So we're going to talk about our ranges first. Switch your feet there, Joshua. Okay, so Joshua and I are in our standard range of training. Come a little closer here.
Ooh, sensei.
Okay, where I can hit him without moving in or out. We call that close quarter combat. Close quarter combat. He can hit me, I can hit him. Okay, just inside of that, now we're in what we call the clinch. Okay, this is a clinch, this is a clinch, this is a clinch, this is a hug. Okay, this is a clinch. Close quarter combat, clinch. Just outside of my reach, where I can't reach him. Now, keep in mind, ranges are relative to you. Okay, Bailey, please pan down a little bit. There you go. Okay, so ranges are relative to you. For example, I'm in short range. I can't reach Joshua Lucas, but Joshua Lucas is a little bit longer than me. He can reach me. So ranges are relative to you, not to your partner. Okay? So where he might be in close quarter combat, I'm in short range. Okay? So we're working in short range right here. I'm going to do what we call closing the distance. I want to be able to hit him with a technique from here. Short range, we do what we call sliding techniques. It's only meant to cover a little bit of distance without giving anything away by doing it. Okay? So we do sliding techniques. So again, we have close quarter combat, clinch. From short range, we slide in. From mid-range, just outside of short range, we're going to do what we call skip-in techniques. Skip-in front kicks, or skip-in side kicks, or skip-in round kicks. We'll work on each of those this week, okay? Slide back a little bit farther, Joshua.
Ooh, sensei.
Just outside of that, we're at what we call long range. Long range, if we hit Joshua from here, we need to do a step skip-in front kick. So I'm going to step with my front foot, pick up the back foot, jump and kick with that front foot right there. So I step, skip, ki-high, just like that. Step, skip, front kicks. So we're going to do these for you guys, and what we're going to practice, we're going to go side to side so you can see the footwork. We're also going to incorporate something we call turning instead of switching. If I'm facing you, can you stand for a second, Joshi?
Ooh, sensei.
Okay, if we say switch, boom, we switch. Our head stayed facing the same opponent, but we switched our lower body, switch. We say turn, our lower body stays where it is, but we face a different opponent. Turn, 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 turn. So today we're going to be utilizing turn because you probably don't have that much room in your house, okay? So from here in our defensive stance, we'll start that way. Just move up a little bit right there.
Ooh, sensei.
Okay, white belts, yellow belts, orange belts. You guys are focusing on step, skip, front kick, long range technique. So keep this in mind, guys. Lucas, move up a little bit.
Ooh, sensei.
Let's move back a little bit.
Ooh,
Is
sensei.
that better, Bailey?
Yeah.
Long range step, skip, and front kicks. Now from this position here, we're going to close a lot of distance. All right, so this is white, yellow, orange. Upper belts, feel free to review it. I highly encourage it, okay? From here, we step with the front foot, pick up the back leg, kick with the front leg. Kia! Turn. Face the opposite way. Step with the front foot, pick up the back leg, kick with the front leg. Kia! Turn. Watch again. Step with the front foot, pick up the back foot, kick. Kia! Turn. Step with the front foot, pick up the back leg, kick,
Kia.
turn, ready, go. Kia, turn, go. Kia, turn. Green, blue, purple, you guys are working on skipping front kicks. This is a mid-range technique. The only difference here is the front leg does not move first. Back leg moves first. We're gonna pick up that back leg there and skip. Kia, notice that did not cover quite as much distance. Turn. Pick up the back leg, go. Kia, turn. Go. Kia, turn. Go. Kia, turn. Upper belts, red and above, you guys are working on short range, slide in front kicks. These are only meant to cover a few inches, maybe 6 to 12 inches, somewhere in that range. Okay, if you go a little farther, good for you. It's not gonna be a long range technique. I'm not gonna reach Joshi from here. Okay, so the trick though, the way we can tell you do this right or not, if your back leg moves before the front leg, that's not sliding. The first motion is this leg coming up. Then the leg starts to extend, and the extension actually pulls you into the target. Ready, go. Kia, turn. Go.
Kia.
Kia, turn. Go. Kia, turn. Go. Kia, turn. Okay, so that's your techniques for today. As far as ranges go, you got long range, step, skip, and front kick for white, yellow, orange. Green, blue, purple, you're doing mid-range, skip and front kicks. Red and above, you're doing short range, slide in front kicks. Now, we're gonna talk about the word of the day. That's focus. This is your keyword for when you check in on your attendance. Focus means to concentrate, to think about one thing and one thing only. To not let distraction enter your mind or stop you from the task at hand. We're asking everybody to focus on your goals. Focus on your goals in your martial art training. Do not let the distractions of this coronavirus or the craziness of life right now or the fear of the unknown to stop your martial art training, to stop your martial art journey. Stay focused on the task at hand. If you're at work and you have a project due and you're working remotely from home, it can be really, really hard to focus because your kids are driving you crazy in the other room, okay? While you're trying to work in the kitchen on a laptop, okay? Or I'm in my office trying to live stream and the kids are driving me crazy. So I gotta focus. Yeah, Bailey, a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, you gotta focus on the task and the things you have to get done, okay? And those of you that are still in school, teenagers, guys, you have to focus. Focus on the positive in life. I know you're going a little stir crazy right now. You want to see your friends. You're going through social withdrawal. Stay focused on what we have to deal with today, okay? And do some reading, do some proactive schoolwork, okay? Work on your martial art training. Focus on some projects around the house, projects. That's the word, projects around the house to help you stay on track with life right now, okay? Guys, it's tough. Stay focused. It means to concentrate, to pay attention, let nothing distract you from your goals. All right, so moving on, guys. We're gonna work on some grappling techniques. White belts, yellow belts, orange belts. You guys are working on roll reversals and elbow escapes. You may or may not have a partner to work with. It's okay. Every drill we have here, we can do without a partner. We can even utilize things like pillows and things like that to work on, but even your little kids or brothers, sisters, or spouses can work with you. Just do everything in control. But we're working on a roll reversal and elbow escape, and I'm going to show it to you first with a partner and without a partner and how you can visualize this, okay? So white, yellow, orange, roll reversals and elbow escape. My attacker, Joshu, has the mount on me. I have my arms up to protect like T-Rex arms here. I first decide what direction I want to roll, and I'm going in this direction here. So I'm going to trap the ankle on that side. I'm going to trap the arm on this side. Now, we can do this way. We can also go this way with this arm here, but if I break it down here, I've got to let my partner know to tuck his hand under my shoulder, because if he posts his hand here, I'm going to break his wrist as I roll. So that's why I kind of like this one for training purposes. But if you go this way, just remind your partner to tuck their hand up underneath the shoulder there, okay? This one I protect his hand for him. Now from here, we're not just rolling over. I'm going to bump my hips straight up to the sky, taking Joshi with me. Boom. He follows me and he immediately wraps guard around my waist. I pull my knees in, I posture up and put my hands right around the hips here. Okay, just like this. Now comes the second part of the move. My hands are here. I'm going to dig my pointy little elbows into his thighs. Now the same side that I pinned down, I'm gonna climb over, and I'm gonna climb over, and now I have the mount. Now Joshua Lucas is gonna reverse this and go in the opposite direction. Traps that arm, traps that ankle, bumps his hips, over the top. I immediately wrap that guard around his waist, he postures up, hands on the hips, digs the elbows in, climbs over, boom. Okay? Off there for a second, Joshua. The Philadelphia Eagles are trying to sign me to a free agent contract. I keep telling them that my students are more important, so just ignore the fight song right now, guys. They keep bugging me. I told them no less than $20 million when I take a job.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, right. Okay, so I can't, but they keep bugging me. So if that happens again, just ignore it. Now with that role reversal, guys, again, I told you I would show you how to do this without a partner. So I'm going to trap. You can do it right there. You're going to go in this direction. Nope. Stay sideways so they can see the other angle. So you're going to do it with that arm. So I'm going to trap, and I'm going to trap. I'm going to bump my hips, and then right over the top. Boom. And I pull myself up to my knees. Okay? Then from here, hands go in the hips, dig my elbows in, push down over one and over the other. Okay? So we can do this without a partner. Now, moving on. That was for white, yellow, orange. For green, blue, purple, you guys are focusing on knee to belly, escape the guard. Knee to belly, escape the guard. So from here, I'm going to face my feet this way so you can see the openings in here that are needed. Very important is going to be my frame right here. Joshua takes side mount. I have one frame across his thigh or his hip, the other around his neck. Get proper positioning in my head, please. Okay, from here. So I have my position. He's got his chest low on me. I need to create space. I can't get back to guard. I need to recover guard. I'm stuck here. This frame is going to be important because I'm going to push away as I hip out. Boom. Creating space. That's what I'm looking for, is this space right here. Now I'm going to bring that bottom knee inside here, just like this. Now, I'm almost there. Likelihood is he's going to try to push up, and at the best, I'm going to get a half guard. Okay? If I'm really, really fortunate, he gets slow, gives me enough space, I might go right to the full guard, but more than likely, he's going to trap you at that half guard spot, and that's okay. You better your position. Now we might just have a scramble here, where I just have to keep working so I can get that other leg out. Okay, watch from this angle here. These frames are important. It's going to create space. Shrimp out, pull that knee inside. This hand is blocking that knee, trying to stop him from climbing up too high. I need this at least that half guard. Okay, then from here, it becomes a scramble until I can get that other leg free. Okay, one more time. From this angle here. Actually, let's go this way. Shrimp it out, pull that knee inside, work into whatever I can get, half guard or full guard. Okay? That there is for the green, blue, purple. Red, brown candidates. Seen a lot of you guys doing this incorrectly, and that's our role reversal. I'm sorry, not a role reversal. Our pass the guard. So we're going to fix that right now. Thank you, Joshua, for the tap in the back. It's very subtle. Okay, he's correcting me as I go. So here. Get over here. Okay, so we're inside the guard. I want to pass this guard here. I'm going to brace his hip with one hand. I'm going to put my knee right in the center of the tailbone. Whichever side I'm bracing his hip with, that's the knee that's going to the tailbone here. I'm going to turn my body sideways. I'm still going to be in Seiza. I don't want to be off balance. If he still has that guard, a lot of people will let go of the guard right here, but if he doesn't, we're no longer reaching in our back pocket because that sets me up too easily for a triangle right here. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to push, 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 push until that knee breaks free. Now I'm going to pass this. I don't want to pass it with the back leg on this because all he's going to do is close up, and now I've got a half guard trapped on me and I'm stuck still. Now I've got to maneuver out of that. So wrap up. Down, down, down. Inside knee passes. Here. Now I'm going to come up. Underhook the arm, the head, and now I'm in my side mount. Okay? And incidentally, Joshua now can practice that knee to belly escape. So he hips out and pulls his knee inside, works back to the guard. And now we're going to demonstrate the move from the side. From here, brace the hip, knee in the tailbone, turn the body sideways, down, 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 boom. Inside knee passes, right there. This arm's gonna shoot for that underhook as I bring my chest down. Notice I still have his leg pinned here. Once I get to here, now I can free it up. Okay? All right. That's passing the guard. So guys, we covered a lot of stuff today. We talked about high blocks and palm strikes. We did sparring variations of those same blocks. We did our closing the distance at our different ranges. We worked off the front kicks. Well, we covered different kicks throughout the week, okay? We talked about focus, how important focus is at this time. Focus. Don't let anything off your goals. Don't let anything distract you from your destination, okay? We worked on some basic grappling techniques, some reversals and escapes. Did our roll reversal, our elbow escape, our knee to belly escape the guard, and passing the guard. Get to work, guys. Get your training in. Be productive. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.